We're doing Tall Tale number 1. Waiting for Smee, but not waiting. A Pirate's Life. A strange castaway warns of danger, both to the Sea of Thieves and the Pirate's Life itself. Savvy. Here we go.
From beyond the horizon. These wild waters, them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood. A deep hunger, a heart of fire. But them always promise the freedom of the sea. Now, though, a new danger is coming on the tides. Already a change this world to its liking. And if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything. Want to know its name?
Sure.
The one who brought this ruin lie in iron below the feet of the ferryman. Trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman him catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening?
Aye.
Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way.
This is the way, eh? How you doing, Fasty? How Reaper? How you doing, Backslash? Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Hey. Fascinating. I don't think you can hit it, Keeps.
It was worth trying, Captain.
And now you will do the same.
Aye.
Take these words for the journey. If you read them right, them whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Whispers to help you save a pirate's life. Now make sail. The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And our time is trickling away.
Very good. Phoenix, thank you so much for that sub in those 13 months, mate. That's got to be the best crew member I've ever seen. Hey, Mr. Gibbs, did you listen to what Calypso said and all that jazz?
Hey.
And if she's not Calypso, mate, she sure looks and speaks just like Calypso. Don't you agree? Hello, Queen. Alpha. Diadoma. How you doing, Queen? Oh, mate. I'll show you guys the skeleton face one more time. Ready? Hang on. Gibbs, push her back into it. Hey. Paris. Yeah, we're not going to speak over the characters, aye. They're part of the story, eh? Alright now, Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Bread, would you like to come aboard the Black Pearl, seeing as you are an officer? Mr. Bread. We got to save a slot for Mr. Smee, though, however. The Pearl's looking very sweet, Capstan. This is me new capstan for the Pearl. These are me cannons, thank you, Fasty. I appreciate it. I'll show you the wheel. Did you get Mr. Cotton's parrot out, Mr. Gibbs? We're going to need that. I'll get out Hector.
We may or may not be sailing through rocks, Captain.
We're sailing through rocks, mate?
Sailing into rocks while I grab up a parrot.
It's worth it.
Worth it. Parrot is out.
Yes. Mr. Cotton's parrot. You outrank Mr. Gibbs. How do you feel about that, Mr. Gibbs? A bird brain has a higher rank than you on the ship. What say ye?
Possible he is the smartest crew member we have.
Oh, mate. You're a little quiet, Gibbs. Alright, here's my question, Gibbs.
What's the question?
Can you hear the sound of the game alright and the people speaking? It's not too low, is it?
For me?
Just the chat in general. When you hear Calypso talking, the sound effects, the music.
I have to mute you so I don't hear myself, because that would drive me crazy.
Alright. Fair enough, Mr. Gibbs, alright.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
feel bad. I feel bad for everybody that has to hear me.
Hey, look, another birdie. What's up, Pocket Pirates? Hi, mate. How you doing? By the way, we are doing a giveaway, so make sure you hit exclamation point ticket. Also, this is Mr. Gibbs. He lost a lot of weight and got very tan. Otherwise, he's the exact same as before. Gibbs, how did you lose so much weight?
Isogenics, shakes,
Hmm.
pig shit.
Have you been doing lots of running?
No,
Well, you look great, mate.
thank you.
I'm rooting for you.
Probably diseased or something. It's probably the pig shit.
Aye.
By the way, I like that they most of these things are the same person, or oftentimes the same person.
Looks cool though, doesn't it?
It does.
We're going into the land of the dead.
Where's Elizabeth's dad?
So I guess it's good that I'm dead, eh? What's up, Squirrel Sword, huh, mate?
Ghost.
Thank you for that follow, Keanu. Appreciate it.
Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates.
So what are you missing from this one?
With both hands, if
Hang on a sec, Gibbs. We gotta listen to the ghostly
you
voice.
squalls ahead. And Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
Let me check, Gibbs. Let me see. For this one, I'm missing the Headless Monkeys Captain Journals. I have 0 of 5. I think that's the only one I don't have for this one, Gibbs. What's the missed in memory? Oh, there's one. I don't know. Mr. Gibbs, I need the Headless Monkeys Captain Journals. All 5 of them. I have 0. You hear me, mate?
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. Easy enough.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Chat, back me up on this one. Hang on. We're looking. Pirates Life. It's the first one we're doing right now. That's the only one I don't have. Aye. Copy that, Philbred. Roger, roger. Savvy. It does, Acid. It does indeed. So you could hear the ghostly voice chat. It wasn't too quiet. I shouldn't raise the volume.
Can you help me with the sales, Captain?
Oh, mate. But of course, Gibbs. No, 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 really bad eggs. Drink up me, all is yo ho. You've already got it? You piece of shit, Mr. Gibbs. No, 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 I don't know the words. Drink up me, all is yo ho. Time to get drunk and drink a lot of rum. Wow, beautiful song, Mr. Gibbs. I like your ghost accordion. That me on his own. Mr. Gibbs, how many tall tales did you do yesterday? All of them?
All of them.
God, you're insane.
No. No, because I already had the 1 and 2 completed completely going into yesterday. So I did 3, 4, and 5, and I had already done 3 partially, but it kicked me out at the end and didn't give me credit. So, yeah. You were there for that. That was fun.
When you got kicked out, mate. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, homie? Good to see you, as always. Drink up me, all is your home. Are you ready, Gibbs? Remember, we have to pretend like we've never done this. Wait, do you have Mr. Cotton's parrot?
You should be following along.
What about me? Do I have me pet?
Yeah, I see Hector.
You do? Hector's here? Alright.
Oh, there's Mr. Cotton's parrot.
Alright. Let's go, Mr. Gibbs. Lead the way and we'll listen. Remember, we got to listen to everyone that talks and shit. Because they haven't seen this yet. It's like we're doing it for the first time, eh? Thank you for that sub, Squirrel. Appreciate it. Thank you, Edra. I appreciate it.
Burn bright
Thank you, Boss of Mayo.
light upon tales of old and ill, long past. Dead men tell no tales.
Little spooky, eh? Is there one in the water? Aye.
Dead men tell no.
Sounds good, Reaper. I'll see you there, mate. Mr. Cotton's parrots. Hippity hop along, let's go, mate.
If ye be brave enough to proceed, the curse of Dead Man's Grotto awaits you.
Very nice. Oh, mate, Gibbs is very quick. You should see him on a rowboat. He's even faster. Drink up me, all is your home.
Dead men tell no tale.
I don't know, mate. It feels like I'm in Disneyland right now. Thank you for that follow, Lost Spartan. Oh, mate. I feel like I'm in Disney, eh, Gibbs?
Hey.
Gibbs, you're doing like a fucking speed run, eh?
No. Let me know if you need me to slow down.
The chat's just like, holy shit, Gibbs is pretty fast. Can you guys tell Gibbs has done this before?
Properly warned ye beast as I, who knows when that evil
This is so awesome, Mr. Gibbs. You know, I've lost a bit of weight myself. Have you seen? I look pretty skin and bone, eh? Or bone and bone. I've got to keep me girlish figure for Tortuga. Mr. Gibbs, I'm not going in the water, mate.
This is where I fell through the map before.
Don't you have to hang a starboard right there and get the thing behind the waterfall? No?
Probably. No?
How's it going, Souls and Power? How, mate?
Light
Good to see you.
Couple torches that I missed. But I don't know where the ladder is. It should be over here. The last time I tried to climb up this ladder before, when I fell,
Aye.
I fell through the world and was like a couple hundred feet below right here, like in water, looking up at the bottom side of the map. It was fun.
Well, have you ever come back from the dead, mate? Thank you, Potato. Gibbs, what are you doing over there, mate?
Lighting torches.
Come on. We have things to do. Thank you for that follow, Nutbath.
Set culture together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. That be the best way to repel orders. And mark well the words, lady. Dead men tell no tales.
Unless that dead man is Captain Jack Sparrow, in which case I will tell tales. Tall tales I will tell. I will tell tall tales. Dead man or not. Isn't that right, Mr. Gibbs?
Right.
Are we going? What are you doing, mate?
I'm trying to remember if there's a third torch or not.
Have we not unlocked the thingy to continue the thingy?
Oh, there is a torch. It's over here. I think.
That's what I was saying, mate.
Maybe.
I said that. Because I'm suave, eh?
Where did I get this one?
Dead men tell no tales.
Should be going. There it goes.
Remember, mate, the headless monkey. I'll need it. I'll need to have the journals.
Yeah, it's not for a little while.
Alright. Just make sure I don't miss it, otherwise it's your ass, eh? Hi, mate. How you doing, Saviship? Welcome.
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Spooky, eh?
Aye.
Beautiful. Very nice. Gibbs, where are you at now?
I'm going up behind them.
Na 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 na, really bad days. Drink up the arties, yo ho. I'm way ahead of you, Gibbs.
Aye.
You incompetent maggot. Do you mind if I smack this rope with me sword? Yarr.
That's probably a good idea.
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you'll hear.
Let's go, Mr. Gibbs.
Survived the past.
Oh, that was fun. I went right through it.
Well, that's because you didn't wait. You fucked up, mate. But that one's on you.
That was weird.
Are you ready for the slide part, Mr. Gibbs? Also, Mr. Bread said you can sword lunge across it, so there's also that option as well.
Right. Yeah, the sword lunge is very useful for most of them.
Let's go, mate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on tight, chat. Woo! Well, well, well. Thank you, Valdor. I really appreciate that. Set yourself in, Valdor. We've got hours of entertainment prepared for you. We're doing all the tall tales. We're going to go through all of it, mate. I hope you got your popcorn ready. I'm great, Frost. How are you, mate? Where is that maggoty speaking skull, Mr. Gibbs? Thank you, Cold Vibes. I appreciate it. This is very nice of you to say. Hey? Thank you for the lurks, mates. Captain Jackie will really appreciate it. Savvy. Thank you, thank you. Looks like you missed, Gibbs. Looks like you fell down there, eh? Thank you for that follow, huh, mate? I'm here with the pulley. I'll wait for you, though. We'll wait for Mr. Gibbs. We're waiting, mate. Take your time. You're not going to jump left? Oh, right. I'll do that. Is that me rum?
Aye.
Let me see it. We need to see the rum, Gibbs. Oh, my. Can I drink it?
Probably not the best idea, Captain.
What if I drink it?
Rum and puzzles don't always mix.
Cheers, mates. Have a little rum, eh? Cheers. To the Black Pearl. To the pirate's life. Really bad days. Drink up. Me, I'll lead you home. Did you get the skull, mate?
We need a key for it still.
I'll put the rum down here by the skull. Sandy, mate.
If ye can hunt down me mutinous crew and find the key to me cage, well, once I'm free, we might just be able to strike a bargain. Me crew wouldn't let the key out of their sight. They probably took it along to celebrate their treachery. The roaches! Find the tavern, and you'll find me freedom.
It's pretty amazing, huh, mate? I agree, Spritch. I concur entirely. Drink up, me ollie Joe. Drink up, me ollie Joe. I got the key, Mr. Gibbs.
Hey, Captain.
Thank you,
That
Spritch.
scallywag skull out of the cage. Yarr.
By Hades' burning beard, ye found the key! Well, that's the way. I'd been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. Being that I'm
Is Hector
unable to
crapping
provide
on
me
this
own
guy's
means
face?
of
Hector is taking a doggy
You have to
dooku
carry me.
on this guy's face.
Make sure your hands are clean. I
I don't want
Doggy
fingerprints
dookie.
all over me skull.
Cheers, mates. Cheers. Mr. Cotton's parrot, as you were.
Sweet freedom. Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent.
How did you get Mr. Gibbs's haircut, Mr. Gibbs? That's pretty spot on there, eh?
Oh, bring the rum with you. I've already had it.
We've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking.
Thank you for those beats, mate. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You're very kind.
That be Captain Bones for ye. Old Bonesy could never stomach his own recipes. Not much good at
A lot of skeletons around here, eh, Mr. Gibbs?
Now there's an idea. How about we
I
show you
would
how
feel
it's
like I was surrounded by him, Captain.
Stick me on old
More than you
Bonesy's
know,
shoulder,
mate.
and
More
I'll
than
win
you
the
know.
game for us. Hang it all. It's been so long I forgot about the house rules. We'll need to find something of special value, a trinket or similar, as a buy-in before we can play.
Hey, we need a coin, Captain.
Well, we better go get it then. Let's go get it then.
Hey.
Really bad eggs drink up me hearty Joe. I think you should just spoil it, Fates. Come on. It's meant to be spoiled. Spoil yourself. Come on, mate. You know you want to do it. You know you need to, Fates. Right behind you, Mr. Gibbs.
Hey.
You still smell slightly off, but better than before. That I can assure you.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you forgot all about me.
Alright, dig it up.
I think I'm lost. Follow the sound of me voice.
Now imagine Hector could find it for you, Mr. Gibbs. He's pretty good at digging.
When I thought I couldn't see
Eh?
any lower.
It's on this map here, Captain, if you want to take a look at it. It's in front of that boat. I think that's... Oh, never mind. That's the lighthouse boat. That is a different boat.
Did we get
Drink up me hearty Joe.
This is a fine kegless flat ales.
Really bad eggs. Drink up me hearty Joe ho.
Avast!
I don't know how much of this you need.
Can anyone hear me?
We haven't missed the skulls, have we, man? The skull journals of the monkey or whatever.
No, it's like way later. I think this is the...
But he's a jolly good fellow. Mr. Gibbs is great. Hey. Mr. Gibbs, find this thing already. What are you doing? What are we looking for?
Following this gold.
What exactly are we looking for, mate?
It was down by the dock, I think.
Mr. Gibbs. Valdor said we need to dig up Dougie by the docks, mate.
Did we get separated? is a fine kettle of splash pails.
Welcome back, Aces. Welcome.
Oh, that's a grand old frog in poor Dougie's throat. After so long down in the dirt, with not even an earthworm for company. Oh, you're new. Have you come seeking misery and abject woe? If so, you've come to the right Scaly. Poor Dougie's been robbed and left for undead by a bunch of no-good mutineers. All because I had the nose to hide.
That's
away
correct,
a
I commend you. We did it a long time ago, eh?
Well, next thing I know, poor Dougie's been stuffed in the soil and left to moulder. I've still got my key, but without the treasure map, it's no more than a monument to poor Dougie's despair. Some swabby or other will have taken it back to town, I shouldn't wonder. I'll happily share the spoils if you can find my treasure, but I won't hold out hope. There's precious little of it left in Sailor's grave, and that's the truth. Now, don't mind me. I'll get back to listing all the mistakes I've ever made in alphabetical order.
Well, rest in peace, that guy, Mr. Gibbs.
Hey, not so much peace, because we just dug him up.
Well, sucks to be him then. Fuck him.
Don't seem like this.
Good boy, Hector. Who's a good doggy?
That's Dougie's treasure, sure enough. Oh, what a glorious day. Let's see if my key still fits, and then we'll share what's inside.
What did we get? A medallion, eh?
Lost. Follow the sound of me voice.
Well, alright then. Alright indeed. How you doing, King? How mate? Welcome.
Bells and barnacles.
Good to
Is
see
that
you.
the best ye can do? Well then, me rook goes to Queen's Knight 3. And that, matey, check and matey, which means the contents of the pot be mine. A fine
Just to make sure.
and I'll be bound to use to treasure. Sore loser. No matter. He never could play worth spit. Let's take this key and find the ship it opens.
A pirate's life for me.
Don't be thinking ye can take that key and leave me here to rot. Ye still need my help to make it out of this accursed town. This takes me back.
Captain, can you grab the key?
Dice.
Where is it?
It's the pistol. I
Right here.
don't recommend playing.
Right away.
this one with
Or
your
you can get
loved
his,
ones.
or take the skull.
I'll take his skull. Yeah, you take the key. I might as well take the skull, eh?
Aye.
Seeing as I am a skull. Eh?
Aye.
Little spooky, eh?
I don't know.
Man, Smee must be quite tired, eh?
First me crew mutinies.
Bring the head.
Now you're standing me here,
Alright. Don't get your pants in a twist, Mr. Gibbs. I'm on my way.
Glory of this town be
We still
mostly of
needed
the
to go over here.
forward sort. I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs. Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
You heard the man. Get this bridge up. Let's go, ghost people. Chop, chop. Mr. Cotton's parrot, as you were. Hector, good job. Gibbs, you stink.
I should tell you the story. For when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew
Well, at least we'll know how to do it for
about returning
Smee.
to the living world. But I'd have soon as stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves.
Your journals aren't too far off.
Very nice. I need all 5, mate.
Alright.
I need all of them.
This old place brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you
Spooky,
call
scary
knowledge about
skeletons.
contraptions and whatnot. If I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there. Ah, new body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that.
I got it, Mr. Gibbs. I got it.
Of course, lighting up the town.
Gibbs will drops tomorrow, mate.
But you'll need
I
to
believe
point your
so.
flame
Are they
out
really? I
to
thought it started
sea.
Saturday.
Maybe Saturday? I mean, but our tomorrow is their Saturday, so
Aye,
I don't
that's
know
the
if
way.
it starts at 5 p.m. for
For I
us over
think
here.
it looked better in the dark.
Ankin Dog, thank you for that follow, mate.
Get the ferryman's attention.
Oh, there's some other stuff for me to do. You want to stay here?
The lighthouse is good as new. The mists
Was that all the
clear.
ones that we needed, Gibbs?
Let me try and get
There's
it.
another thing to
I see
turn,
sails
put the light on,
on
but
the
we don't really
horizon.
need it. But we're gonna. Actually, we might need it. I don't know.
There she
I'm gonna do it. Just stay here.
Ferry of the
Do I
Damned.
need to join you?
Though you'll
No, you
find
need to stay there 'cause then you
welcome
go on the
passage
lantern.
on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge.
Sounds good to me then. All right.
And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough.
I concur entirely.
Body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again.
What?
At least till we
I was just agreeing with the cursed captain, that's
Take me
all.
to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that
Is he talking
ferry.
trash?
He wants me to take him to the red-sailed ship with his key in his mouth, mate.
You can, but I'd rather you. Or not rather, but you need to stay up there for just a minute.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here, mate.
Get over to this crap.
You are near his boat, though. The one that we're supposed to go towards.
Aye.
But I'll wait here, mate. I'll wait. We are waiting patiently. Savvy.
Hey, remember that door that had the lock on it and the pulleys near it earlier?
I have no idea what you're referencing, but that sounds good to me, eh? Sounds very good.
Red sails with crossed swords.
It'd be a bit more of a puzzle,
That's
Captain.
on the fine love.
You have heard of me. You have heard of me.
Aye.
Which one do I like best? I like them all, Veldor. To be honest, I like some of the Build Rat ones for Jack, because they're drunk. But the salute's pretty good. I like that. The Jack Sparrow point, eh?
Are you getting some free money, Captain?
I am indeed. I did not, Frylock. No, I did not. It's pretty good, Backslash. How's yours?
Red sails with crossed swords. That's on the fine love.
Right, Captain, you see where I am over here?
Aye?
You see these sails that are turning? When the sails finish turning, they will expose a brazier.
I got you, mate. You want me to hit it with the light thingy-ma-dingy?
Aye.
Savvy, mate. Hold on tight, Gibbs. You hold on right now.
Roger, holding on tight.
How's it going, Scott? Hi, mate. How are you? Good to see you.
Red sails with crossed swords. That's on the fine love.
I got you, Mr. Gibbs. There you are.
Alright. Did you light up the torch? Ah, you did.
I did. Of course I did. Who am I?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
That is correct, Mr. Gibbs. Of course I'll lit it up.
Alright, it's time to meet me for your journals, Captain.
Am I taking the skull with me, I assume?
Aye, we can just leave him over at his boat.
I'm on my way down right now. Hang on.
Meet you there.
Red sails with crossed swords. That's on the fine love. There she be. This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop that there skeleton.
Alright, let's go back this way really quick and do our other thing.
I slipped his head on his neck. I hope that's alright.
There she be.
Yeah, do you want to sit and listen to him then for a minute?
Fastest ship on the sea.
Ah, mate.
By my reckoning, no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship. To me cabin!
Right, leave him there.
Alright. I've never heard of that pirate. Pirate Darth Maul. I've never heard of him. Gibbs, you ever heard of a pirate named Darth Maul, mate?
I've heard that anyone that comes across him just hears die.
Sounds like a nice pirate. Pretty ruthless.
And then they die.
Haha, mate. So where are these bloody journals? I'll need them
They're
now.
here.
Alright, one by one. Here's the first one. I got it. Where's the next one?
Over here.
I found it. Blah, 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 blah. Very good.
I don't know off the top of my head for most of these, so I'm just gonna wait a bit. But I got this key now. I forgot where the key goes.
What's up, Lakota, huh, mate? Where's the next one, mate?
Around here?
So far I found 2 journals, I need 5.
Look around for them.
This is your ass, Mr. Gibbs, not mine.
There's one right here on this mask.
Found it.
Glad you found it.
Very good, that's 3 out of 5. Feel like I already read this one, but just to make sure.
Trying to think about where that key went before.
I've got 2 to go, Gibbs. Have you located them? I need you to locate it.
Here we go, Cat. Inside here.
This is book number 4.
Okay, over here on this bookshelf.
And number 5.
Alright, check your accommodations, make sure you got everything.
I believe I just got Commendation Crew of the Headless Monkey. Commendation unlocked Mists and Memory. So, Mr. Gibbs, that means that all I need now is... What have I not accomplished?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, I did accomplish all of it. 15 out of 15. We're square. Let's finish up the old tall tale.
Sounds good. Now we don't have to worry about doing any of these little quest things.
Sammy.
Or extra puzzle stuff, right?
Also, chat, if I'm not as chatty as usual, it's because I'm focused on the tall tales. So I am reading the chat, and I apologize if I don't get to everyone's comment. But I'm reading it. I am literate, Mr. Gibbs, after all. I know how to read. I can read, Mr. Gibbs.
That makes one of us, Cap.
Aye.
I just look at the pictures.
And you dig. You're a great digger, mate. Like Hector.
You're likening me to the dog again.
Aye. He smells better, though. You smell like wet dog, Gibbs.
He smells like dry dog.
Reaper says I shouldn't give you too much credit. He says he did okay, not great. Reaper's keeping an eye on you, Gibbs.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key will let you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that will carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty of thinking to do. Perhaps one day, we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good.
This guy likes the word ye.
I was thinking that as well. I'm sure everybody was.
We were all thinking it. Thank you for what's to come, and thank you for those 29 months. Whoa. Appreciate you, lad. Thank you so much.
A key for you, Cap.
I got it, alright. I was gonna have you carry it. I don't want to carry this shit, mate. I carry the rum, you carry the equipment. Gibbs, I have to say one more time, you look amazing. Your outfit is so cool.
Alright, thank you, Cap.
Still be lying about.
I appreciate that of what's to come. We're happy to have you when you can be here, eh? Always. You ready, Gibbs?
Hey.
We're dropping this boat in the water?
Hey, Cap. Been falling in the water.
I will allow you to row us to wherever we are rowing. Drink up,
I believe we follow these lanterns, Cap.
What, mate? What?
I believe we follow these lanterns.
We'll carry on then. I will supervise. That's what I excel at, is supervision and calculations.
And drinking.
And drinking. That's what I'm best at. You ready to stow aboard, Gibbs?
I got
Try not to be too loud, Gibbs. Whisper, for fuck's sake. We're stowing aboard.
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place, who have learned the price of breaking the pirate code, you have suffered under the weight of chains forged by your own misdeeds.
The code's more like guidelines, anyway.
Your time is served. Though you shall not fully remember your time in this place, perhaps some remnant of understanding will accompany you when you step through my portal and return to the living world. Perhaps not. And we shall meet here again. For now, we must make sail, and quickly. For strange ships now patrol these endless waters, and ours is the
exclamation point
longest
ticket.
voyage of all.
It's getting kind of spooky out here, eh, Gibbs?
I got
Stop! The cursed flame you carry has no place within my well of
Oops.
fates. The very secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you. Do not continue to
Pineapple.
trespass here, for you do not understand the truth of what you seek.
Carry on, Mr. Gibbs.
I got
What about this sarcophagus?
Come on, Dougie. Come to Jack and get the bone.
That sounds like
Come to
me.
Jack and get the bone.
It's me with the flesh on.
Thinking, that dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let's see if I can lure him over faster. Then you can take the
Damn,
keys
I
from
thought
his
there
mouth
were
and
two
let
of
me
you.
out. The winner gets this delicious bone.
Looks like there's two of us now.
I
If you don't mind me saying, Mr. Gibbs, I'm quite handsome, eh? Rather dashing looking. Gibbs, where are we headed next? Did you leave already?
This imposter looks a little thin in the face.
We'll get him out of there anyway.
Wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Obviously.
Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already.
Also, I'm you.
Then you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this, the greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, an eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid, and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
I like shiny. Well, let's follow me, Mr. Gibbs.
I
Keep an eye on me, would you? Shiny.
You know, I haven't had so much
hard
as a crumb
task.
to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship. The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps.
Most likely.
The
Aye.
scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off the ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You, from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work? The selfish actions of this Sparrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate.
I do believe there's a captain in there.
You're reacting just a smidge.
Just a
I know the true
smidgen.
worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy, very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to your cell. At this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. See the folly of your actions.
Uh-oh, mate.
Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion.
That does look like the Flying Dutchman. Gibbs, do we have cannonballs?
He has found
Hey,
us.
Captain, they're down the stairs.
We have our scent now. We cannot flee. Therefore, we must
Mate, I see
strike
Davy Jones. He's right there.
arms.
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then
You don't say.
waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates. The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury
Gibbs, fire at will.
dead upon this
Aye.
interloper.
I will join you as soon as it allows me.
Calamity before it begins.
I believe that means he'd like us to use the guns.
Time to pew pew, Mr. Gibbs. Open fire. Give them a taste of the long nights. Blow some holes in this ship. Down she goes. I'm reloading, Mr. Gibbs.
Hey, left side.
Port. Fire port. Let him have it. Hurry. Bloody hell, Mr. Gibbs. That's quite a lot of perforation. How you doing, Tyrannus, huh, mate? Starboard side, Mr. Gibbs. Let the cannons loose. Open fire. Very good.
Not good.
Down she goes. It is a fine question. How do you sink a ship that can, well, exist underwater, Mr. Gibbs?
Aboard us. Defend the ship, or all is lost.
How to sink a ship that's already
Yes,
sunk?
a defender with me. I forgot to bring the bow.
Very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
Well, I am dead, so that does make sense, actually. Gibbs, we have company, some fucking smelly clan.
I'll not be surrendering.
Yuck. Smells a little disgusting. I'm grabbing a pineapple.
Hey, Captain. Make a pina colada.
I don't think you want a pina colada with this guy. We've got an eel, electric eel of sorts, Mr. Gibbs. Shoot it.
Aye.
Perforate these maggots. Aye. Dutchman's still on our starboard side, right ahead. Oh my god. We've got a fat crab, Mr. Gibbs. Open fire on that as well, please. At least we'll have seafood, eh, for dinner?
Aye. Oh, You like crab.
I love crab. It's good sushi, eh? Maybe a little tartar sauce, eh? I would have Smee cook it up, but he's not here right now.
I'll not be surrendering today.
Get him, Jackie boy. Nice one. Are we clear, mate?
Well done, Captain.
Ah, you as well, Mr. Gibbs. Well done indeed. Get him, me.
I don't believe we can interact with that. To the right, no, Captain.
Stop inside, huh? Flying Dutchman, open fire yet again. Sink this bloody ship, Mr. Gibbs. Easy clap. I'm aiming for lower deck shots. It's out of range now.
I prepare for borders again.
I just lost my own sword. Now I got it back. I got your back, Gibbs. Starboard side yet again. Open fire, mate. It's like the third time she's sunk underwater, mate. Port side. Locking load. Send Jones back down to Jones. If that's possible. Port side, Mr. Gibbs.
Aye.
Fire at will. The Dutchman's back out in front, Gibbs.
I prepare for more borders.
I'm ready, mate.
More right now.
Oh, I'm ready. Still no boarding?
Oi! Treasure! It's gone!
Yeah.
Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave her my word!
I didn't give me word to anyone.
Right. Starboard.
Half to starboard, mate, huh? Mr. Gibbs, sink this bloody ship already, would you?
Destroy them!
Finally.
Right. Too quiet.
Why did you not heed my warning? Now, Sparrow, Sparrow is lost.
I'm right here,
He
mate.
has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion. Deep beneath the waves. You have caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living.
I appreciate that.
That you may continue to fight.
Oh,
Fight
generous.
to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Mr. Gibbs, after you, mate.
I think you had
You're welcome.
a very nice job on the first tall tale.
Congratulations to you as well. Smedes just messaged me. Is it possible for him to do the second, third, and fourth, and fifth without doing the first?
Yeah, but it won't show him all the progress and stuff. So,
That's not the end of the world, though, is it?
no?
I'm great, Tyrannus. How are you, mate? Mega Man, hi. How are you, mate? Welcome. Appreciate that follow. Hello, mate.
Avast there, lovers! Steady as she goes! Aye, aye, Captain.
Mr. Cotton's pear is wigging out, man.
They're both sort of having some issues. Hector's sort of having some problems as well.
I noticed.
Thank you, Quinlan. Appreciate it. Mr. Gibbs,
Hey, Captain.
bring me that horizon.
That one?
Savvy. Ah, that one. It's a pirate's life for me, eh, Mr. Gibbs?
It'll be a pirate life for all of us.
Ah, mate. 100%.
You get a pirate life. You get a pirate life.